Matt do back at it again. Here to show off some more baseball. Oh, this time I'm playing the MLB The Show 20. Continuing the career from 19. Right here on 20, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Oh boy, I forgot about this. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and read all this, so if you want to go ahead and read it, go ahead, but that's something not me, so. Try to interact with your teammates. Right.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Draper, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
So digging in now, Miguel Ramos. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Got no outs. Ready to deliver. Here's
I forgot to change that.
Rounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:15.
Hey, where's the one now?
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Dave Malone. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today. Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Draper, a native of the state of Michigan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a sinker. The 0-2 once more. Pitch is popped up.
During play, you can gain or lose progress in your pitching and fielding attributes. Damage and robbery with opponents in real time.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in, Miguel Marquez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Come on, guys. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400
weird.
against them this season. And when you see
that
swings
was
like this,
weird.
You can see why.
That was weird. They got running toward the one base, and it's like, that's not close to it. There we go. L2, huh? Oh.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
I still don't like doing that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
At the plate, Darryl Rhymes, and on the first pitch, he grounds.
I'd rather just go ahead and throw the ball to the base without having a problem. Boy, I tell you.
Ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Let's sit this late back here, something bug me. Let's have a live streaming here. That's good. Come on. That's better. There we go. There we go.
0-2. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted in the 2-out double. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Settling in now, Les Cox, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Well, 1 second here. Let's see. Presentation, there we go. Hybrid pitch only. Let's see. There we go. Let that on, there we go. We give him a ticker. Podcast, okay. Probably changes. Let's see. Try some other stuff real quick. Don't know if that really helped or not. Don't know. Don't know if that really helped or not. I don't know. The pitch has been selected. You step off, you change your mind.
And he'll step off. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Okay. Doing my thing. There's this one here, I think. Let's see. Wait a second. Alright, weird. That's better.
Now here it comes. A windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Dan Hernandez. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0.
I should have went ahead and see what it was. Just get that. We take care of C.
At the plate, Richard Arena, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Richard Arena.
First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
I like it. Just gotta work out some progress with my boys.
Back in the starting lineup for this one.
Just gotta work out some progress with my boys and try to get them in the friendly bro tier.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, just do it here. Get him some.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Miguel Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Close that one now.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Now batting. Dave Morrow.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
That's easy again.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
There we go.
Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now
There
is
we
the
go.
shortstop, Alex Sato.
That's how we turn that off. There we go.
Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
So stepping in, Dustin Peterson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Hey, your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Pena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Pena.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Now batting, second baseman, Andre.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Malone comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Striding in, Miguel Marquez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now a flare out toward right center. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in to try it again, Darryl Grimes.
The first baseman, Darryl Grimes.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 2 out, nobody on.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let's go.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Fairchild.
The designated hitter, Michael Fairchild.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Here we go, baby.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
That's how we do that, baby.
The catcher, number 1, Esteban.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, the third baseman, Reggie.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, one time, right now.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height. Gone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Now batting, left fielder, Betty.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Brendan Dixon will be next. 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon.
Fastball well outside.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Alex Sato.
Shortstop, Alex Sato.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Cox is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Standing in, Dustin Peterson.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dustin.
Oh boy. My boys are wanting to hit.
1-2. Misses, ball 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mud Hens lead it 3-0. Now to the plate, Les Cox. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Come on now.
Hey, nobody out now.
First offering on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. He's right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now, Charlie Tilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Dan Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hernandez.
2 down, 2 down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mudhens are on top, 3-0. Dylan Covey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
68, Dylan Covey.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Pedro Pena. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in once again, Andres Pena. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andres Pena.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Covey is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Michael Fairchild is on deck. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Fairchild. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Esteban Gomez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Marquez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mud Hens lead it 3-0. Into the box now, Richard Arena. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by them.
Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pena is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Jermaine Corey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jermaine
1 down now, 1 down.
Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Come on, guys.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Ramos.
At the plate now, Miguel Ramos. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Mudheads are on top, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Reggie Soria.
Reggie Soria.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Ramos has a play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Benny Endo.
Now batting, left fielder, Benny Endo.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Brandon Dixon steps in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Brandon Dixon.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, Hunt. Get.
Grounded up the first baseline. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Ready for another chance? Alex Sato. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Peterson. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1-1. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
Now batting, center fielder, Pedro.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Peterson is off of first with 2 away.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hit sharply toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Peterson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Houston Guzman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The batter, the second baseman, Andre.
Fly ball out toward right field.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Marquez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 6-0.
Yep.
Leading off the inning, Dave Malone. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count.
I figured I'd rest my eyes a little bit there since it was doing the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
What is this, a slider? With the slider? No.
Popped him up. Sato is under it. 1 out.
So we just
digging in now, Miguel Marquez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Miguel Marquez.
Yeah, we got one.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The 1-0.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Still 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Darryl Grimes.
Now batting, the first baseman, Darryl Grimes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Yeah, I kind of would too.
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, the catcher, Les Cox.
In now, Les Cox, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here comes the 0-1. Driven to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
Well, it's bound to happen at some point.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, designated hitter,
To the plate now, Charlie Tilson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We got two.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
On its way is pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. Throwing the dirt.
I think I kind of, I think I selected a pitch and then I kind of hit a different one. So
with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Mudheads are on top.
I think that's what the problem was. They hit the pitch and then it hit another one. So it kind of threw things off, I think.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Malone will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Esteban Gomez.
Number 1, Esteban.
Let's go right here.
Gomez.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Reggie Soria will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Come on, baby.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Corey is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mudhens lead it 6-2.
Yeah, we plan to keep it that way, I believe.
Dan Hernandez, and they'll
We're going to keep it that way, y'all. Yeah, keep it that way, I hope. So let's do it there, baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Richard Urania.
Into the box now, Richard Urania. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Here's the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, no outs here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after working 7+, and he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one.
Select user number 25, Jermaine Story.
Popped him up. Soria over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miguel Ramos. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he can do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Line drive to left.
Yeah, here we go.
Endo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, Dave Malone. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hey, got 2 here.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Striding into the box, Miguel Marquez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
Urena on third, Malone on at second with 2 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Pena is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Mudheads are on top, 6-3. Muhammad Hanna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Muhammad Hanna.
Ready now, Benny Endo.
Leading off for the Mudheads, the left fielder, Benny.
The 3-1. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Dixon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Right guy, right way, Fiji here.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 2-2 grounded to the right, and there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now batting, shortstop, Allen.
Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Dustin Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box, Pedro Pena, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Get your pitch up there, huh?
Hey, keep it going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Let's go, kid. One time.
Hoping
right
to
here.
send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Wait for a good one.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hey, clutch up right now.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 6-3.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Ready to take his hacks again, Les Cox, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he is in there.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this pitcher walking people, now he's got to deal with his defense tripping all over themselves.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Charlie Tilson.
Hey, roll it up, huh?
Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and it's fouled away. Grimes at second. Cox on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. This is on the ground over the first. The second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Now at the plate, Dan Hernandez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hernandez.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, get out here, huh?
has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Toledo Mud Hens took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Matt Draper takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Michael Kopech was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Richie Juarez the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
I can go with that. I'll tell you something real quick. Let's see. Okay, go. Alright, folks. As much as I keep going and stuff like that, but I've got to get myself situated and ready to take care of some business in a little while. So hope for those that get to watching this later, hope you have fun. Hope you have fun with this. And for those who haven't yet, please do subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys another time. See you later. Bye bye.